Let's start.
All right, now students and the Minister of Education are at odds whether to conduct examinations of Pakistan or not. So we have with us two students, and one student says that conduction of examinations should be made, while another student says that no examination should be conducted. So Talha and Ramsha, welcome. So Talha, why shouldn't there be examinations?
Well, the answer is simple. During this entire period of Corona, you've had online classes, and in the vast majority of this time period, there were no classes. Schools are not equipped for online classes. Now, during that time period, when you had the time to study, most students in Pakistan did not have the internet connections, the feasibility to study online. Teachers were not approachable. Campuses were closed. It doesn't even make sense to open campuses. The SOPs are a shamble in schools and colleges. That's something that's been apparent. We have videos, we have pictures, we have students getting Corona and spreading it further. With this new particular Delta variant, the Indian variant, it's even more dangerous now to open campuses. So I say exams should be cancelled, or they should find an alternative that can be used for evaluation or a performance-based evaluation. Performance can be evaluated through assignments, through projects, or something else that can be given at a later time.
Isn't that already being done right now?
No, that's not being done.
That's not being done right now. Ramsha, what do you have to say about this?
We are demanding that exams should be taken because our grades are affected and our performance is not evaluated properly, which affects our chances of getting into a good university.
So what are your opinions on online examinations?
I think it provides an opportunity to cheat. Students are communicating with each other and helping each other. They are either on WhatsApp call or video group call, so which is unfair to the students who prepared.
All right, so what do you have to say about online cheating through online examinations? Talha?
Online examinations may be an alternative, yes, but again, students do not have the internet feasibility. They don't have the capability for online examinations. Cheating persists in every facet of life. There will be cheating on campus, off campus. Now, the students who I've been talking to, I've been in contact with, they say we don't have fast internet, forget fast internet. They don't even have moderately fast internet. That's extremely unfair. You have time limits during the exam. They don't have time limits, maybe that's possible.
Right, both of you are students. Now, Talha is saying that because of the lack of internet facility, most of the students are facing, so that is one reason that they say that examination should not be conducted. Are you facing similar problems?
I think they haven't studied. They have had time to prepare but wasted it. They have become so lazy and used to being promoted without exams during the period of Corona.
Right, so has this part made you lazy? Is that why you don't want to go to the
an
exams?
Unfair examination. Students have been active in all facets of life.
I mean, in the pandemic, the students have gotten a lot of time.
Yeah, definitely.
And obviously, given this reason that we weren't able to prepare for our examinations is a bit confusing, isn't it? I guess I'd stand with Ramsha on this one.
Yeah, I think it's an unfair assessment of the situation. Everyone had time during the Corona pandemic. People were working from home. To say that students did not study of their own accord is unfair. You had online classes, yes, but was there actual teaching going on? In many cases, there weren't even any online classes. They sent books, slides, or whatever. Students need a teacher. It's not a university, it's a school, it's a college. They need a teacher. These subjects are difficult. We know how board examinations are, particularly for students who are in the sciences or engineering. They need a teacher. They needed guidance, and without proper guidance for a vast majority of Pakistani students, the students belonging to the major cities, they were probably fine. They can give exams, maybe, but the majority of students are in non-developed or underdeveloped or less urbanized areas, and they don't have, frankly, if you ask them how did they conduct classes, you'd be surprised to hear what classes. There were no classes. And Corona SOPs, forget about Corona SOPs, no one was following them.
Right, this is a very just reason, but is this reason enough to justify the protests and the loss of property?
Now, I don't condone the loss of property. Destruction, it's not pardoned in any sense or any condition. But when you have a large mass of people, when you have a large gathering, emotions escalate, people aren't listening to you. Why did they protest? They protested
So
because...
you can go and bang on properties.
I'm not
so that they
justifying
can listen
that,
to
I'm
you.
just giving a rationale as to what happened, a rational explanation of the situation.
Mhm.
Now, why did the protest itself happen? It happened because the government did not listen. The higher-ups in the education sector they did not listen. The students have been vocal on social media for a long time now. It's well documented.
Mhm.
It's been trending for a long time. It's impossible because they have not heard or seen these posts, but they chose to ignore it. And that's what led to the protest. A protest
And so
doesn't...
the students decided, okay, let's go and break some property. Let's have some, disaster, so that the high authorities can, listen to us.
A protest...
Is that what you're saying?
No, not exactly. A protest is a cry for attention in most situations. It's a statement that says, take us seriously. We have something...
Ramsha, what do you have to say about the protests?
I don't believe student protests are justified under any means.
They're not justifiable.
No.
Even when the high authorities are not listening to them. As Talha said, so we'll have to go and bang some doors.
Yes.
Both of you are at odds. Well, so what are you expecting? There's an NCOC meeting going on right now. So what are you expecting from that meeting, Ramsha?
I think they will take a rational decision to take exams, which will be better for the youth.
Right, and what are you expecting?
I think the rational decision, logical decision, the appropriate decision, it's only one thing: cancel exams. You don't get to choose...
Like entirely cancel the exams, not even online exams.
For this time period, cancel the exams until things get back to normal. Pakistan, our population, the vast
Do you have
majority...
any idea when things are getting back to normal?
Let's see.
Have you got vaccinated?
Yeah, I am vaccinated, yeah. Like in the vast majority of Pakistanis aren't. That's the thing.
When are things getting back to normal? So I want to be normal again.
Vaccination was started for this purpose. If everything is okay, then why should exams be cancelled?
All right, so we have with us Talha and Ramsha. And Talha is of the opinion that there shouldn't be examinations at all, whether it's online, whether it's physical. And Ramsha is of the opinion that there should be examinations for fair evaluation of the students. So let's see what the NCOC has to decide in their meeting today.